I didn't listen to that voicemail. I'll tear open that letter you sent. Don't you tell your friends I want you back. I gotta leave you now and unread, because you've already said those words that switched my heart to dead from loving you. So you'll stay ghosted and I'll stay focused. I saw it close. The spell stays unspoken. A dark silhouette of a marked man and broken. Right down. I didn't listen to that voicemail. A tick-tock, that story you sang. Don't you reel me in to get me back. I'm gonna leave you now.
Hello, and welcome to Monday night. It is 7:05, baby. It is October 27th, which means we are days, folks, away from Halloween. Thank you guys for joining us tonight. Really appreciate it. Tonight, very fortunate to have the lovely, the amazing, the talented Jeff Lerner in the house, and as always, his much better half, the luscious Lady Lerner, in the house as well. We're going to be chatting about our show this Friday in Mineola, in their beautiful community that apparently does Halloween like no other community does Halloween. We're setting up a stage. We're doing some awesome stuff. But let's get into it, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the show, everybody. How you guys doing?
I am good. Good evening.
There it is.
How are you?
I love it, lady. How are you?
Good, I'm good.
Yeah, hear that sexy voice right there?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, tickle it.
Mm-hmm.
So it's good to see you guys tonight. Thank you so much. Normally, when we have Jeff and Lily on, they're remoting in from their humble abode.
Right.
We got some cool stuff going on this Friday.
I'm like, what am I doing from the house?
Yeah, we got to do it from the house.
No, we are here.
Yeah, we are
Live.
here.
Live in the studio.
In the studio, folks.
Yes.
It's good to see you. So this is something we've actually talked about for quite some time, about how big Halloween is in your community.
Yeah.
Now, how long have you guys been in that community? How many years?
Since 2019.
Has it, so
November.
going on 6 years?
Mhm.
And has Halloween always been really big in that community?
To my knowledge, yes.
Really?
Yeah. Actually, the fun part was that we lived in a community, 2 communities over,
Right.
and we used to leave our community to go to this
Really?
community that was still.
What is it? What is it about that community that draws so many people? Compared to just other normal neighborhoods and communities.
So in the area, it is the community where the how to explain?
It's adult trick or treating.
It's adult trick or treating, and it's one of the nicer communities.
Okay.
So some of the other communities in the area, they're okay,
Okay.
but the people are kind of rough with the kids. In our community, everybody's welcome.
Oh,
So
okay.
if an adult goes to your door and trick or treats, no problem. Give
No
them
problem.
shots, candy, whatever they want.
Yeah.
In the other communities nearby, not so much.
Gotcha.
No.
So this
They
is
frown upon.
so this is enough for they plenty for the kids and for the adults.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So the whole family can go and.
Oh
maybe
yeah.
spend
Everybody's
as well.
welcome.
And then
Always.
we have cotton candy.
Yeah.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
we'll get there. Slow down. Slow down. We'll get there. So, so trick or treating on Halloween night has been really big, and this time it happens to fall on a Friday,
Oh yeah, we've
Which
been
is-
planning that for so
which is
long.
really cool.
Yeah.
I think we talked about this almost a year ago. But
Yeah, we did.
knew Halloween was going to happen on Friday in 2025.
We did. Yeah.
And instead of crashing your kitchen, we're actually going to be outside, from what I understand. Like,
Yes.
From
I
my
have.
understanding, we're setting up a stage outside in the front yard. We're
Yes.
going to get some lights and some sound. We're going to be performing to the neighborhood.
Right.
We're going to be talking to the people passing by.
Mhm.
And we're also going to be chatting about what you guys are kind of known for, apparently, in your community. This
Oh
is
yeah.
a couple of years now.
Yeah.
where
Years
people
in the making.
flood to the house.
Yes. They do.
And you guys do cotton candy.
Yes.
Now,
That-
do you
that
just
is
do
our
one- do
specialty.
you do one flavor?
No. 4
Okay.
flavors.
4? I didn't even know there was
Yeah.
4 flavors. in
Yeah.
cotton candy.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
What's up, Jim? Hello,
Yeah.
hello. Michelle Hess in the house. Christian Basil. Hello, everybody. Thank you guys for joining us tonight. Well, we're chatting with Jeff and Lee to learn about Halloween night coming up in just a couple days. It's spooky season, baby. And we're chatting about their community in Mineola. Absolutely is fantastic. It blows up, has a huge following for Halloween, for trick or treat on Friday night. And Jeff and Lee are known for 4 different types of cotton candy.
Yeah.
Have you always done the multiple flavors?
No, actually, we started 2 years ago. We started on the multiple flavors.
Okay.
Previous to that, it was just traditional.
Gotcha.
Now
The regular
we're
pink and
banana.
pink.
Oh yeah, now we're banana,
They
blueberry.
have banana.
Yeah.
What?
Apple
Can you
flavor.
mix flavors?
Oh, I can do whatever you want.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, he's a cotton candy.
Yeah. No, I am.
No,
I really am.
Well, last year we didn't do it because it was at work.
Yeah. Oh yeah, last year.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
I was
yeah.
like, nope. only candy, and I got like 4 trays of Jello shots.
Really?
4.
Okay. Holy smokes.
Yeah.
4 trays, and these are for the adults, of course.
Oh,
I
yeah.
did one for the kids.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
but I'm gonna-
Are you in your Jello shots? Are you a vodka or rum? Are you a rum fan?
Rum.
Yeah, that's the way to do it right there.
Rum.
In the Jello
Always.
shots. So what flavor do you do? 4 different flavors of Jello shots too?
No. I do strawberry.
Oh,
Sometimes
no,
I
strawberry.
go different flavors. but
Okay.
like,
Yes, between strawberry and lime.
Strawberry and lime, kind of back and
Yeah,
forth.
lime with rum, really, really good.
really good.
Oh yeah.
So this Friday night, what you guys are offering, you offer 4 different types of cotton candy, and you're doing rum Jello shots as well for the
Yeah.
adults.
And
For
of
the
course, traditional candy.
and of course traditional Halloween
Yeah,
candy.
yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
So when you guys say you have a really big showing in your community, how many people would you say you're gonna see? You guys will see on Halloween night.
Well, traditionally, in front of my house, you're gonna have a line, which you will see tomorrow. I promise you that. The line runs down the street. It's
Really?
usually, on average, about 30 people deep, consistently.
Just waiting. For
And they
cotton
will
candy.
wait. They will wait.
Really?
Yes.
Just
Yeah, they're
want that
not-
straight fluffy sugar.
Yes.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it. What's up, Billy Covington says, where are you all having this conversation at? Hello to you all. What's up, Billy Covington? Well, we are in Orlando, Florida. That's where KitchenKillaz is based out of. We are all in Orlando, Florida right now. But this Friday, we're heading to Mineola, the community in Mineola where Jeff and Laney live. They do Halloween like no other community, and people flock to that community from all of the surrounding
They do.
communities because of the concept. There's a lot going on for the kids. There's plenty to do. There's haunted houses.
Yeah, they
from
do
my
haunted
understanding.
houses. Yeah.
And they do a big
There's 2 of them, actually.
a big adult support as well. So you can go there, you can get some Jello shots, you can get some Halloween candy, you can get some cotton candy apparently.
Oh, for
What
sure.
flavors are we doing this year?
So we'll have traditional,
Well, I don't know. I have to get a picture.
apple. No,
Is traditional the pink? Is that
Pink.
Okay,
Yeah.
gotcha.
Yeah, what they call strawberry.
Strawberry, okay.
Yeah, so we'll do strawberry, we'll do apple, we'll do banana, and blueberry. Yes.
Getcha. Thank you very much. Give me a second. I
Yes.
appreciate that, Apex. Let me hit some buttons here. Got it. Let's
That right there. There you go. Now let me know what that's looking like. That's what I was talking about. Thank you very much, bro. That looks like Chris Chapman right there. What's up, Chris Chapman? Yeah, baby. So thank you very much, guys. Had to switch a little input there. I appreciate that. So we're doing 4 different types. Have you had the banana? Have you had all these flavors before?
Yeah, of course.
What's your favorite?
Banana.
Banana.
Yeah.
You love it by far. You
Yeah.
answered that right away.
Hey.
Oh, she's looking at you like
Hey.
you. Hey, we'll get to your favorite. What's your favorite?
Strawberry.
Strawberry. Oh, is she upset you don't like strawberry?
No, I'm just wondering what he's doing. He was like doing some kind of
He
stretch.
can do whatever
I'm
he wants to
stretching
do.
my
Like
back hurts,
you
girl.
told him to worry about himself, and you just let Jeff
Yeah,
do what he needs to do.
let me
He's
do.
okay. That's why he's in the middle, so he can't go too far.
Right.
He's right here.
So you guys can control me. From
He's
the
safely in the
middle.
middle. Safely in the middle. Yeah, I thought so. What's up, man? What's up? So yeah, dude, and I hope you guys are preparing for your Halloween night. The cool thing is, again, it falls on Friday,
Right.
which is awesome. So we're gonna have a stage out in the front yard. A little
Yeah.
not a little bit, 8
8
foot by
by
8 foot.
8
That's
or
pretty good.
bigger. You
So we're
tell
gonna do
me.
some sound. We're gonna do some lights. We're gonna have some spooky
yeah.
music playing as soon as the sun goes down. We
Yep.
go live at 9:05 with our full Kitchen Killer show. We're gonna be talking all the things that the learners have to offer. Of course, there are 4 different types of cotton candy. We're gonna be talking about the traditional Halloween candy, and hopefully, what we're gonna do is we're gonna be able to interact with the community as well. Have people join us, tell us what the coolest thing they have in their Halloween satchel, whether it be a little jack-o'-lantern or a bag or whatever the kids use these days to carry around their boatloads of candy.
They use a pillowcase apparently.
See, that's
Oh,
the
yeah.
way to do it right there.
That's
Yeah,
old
in
school.
our neighborhood, they're
That's old school.
greedy.
That's the way. That's the way to do it
no,
right
they
there.
are.
They hit the guy that has the full candy
Full
bar.
Yeah.
size candy, but
Yeah,
we don't
we
do
got to
little
go there.
And then I send
Full
my
size.
girls.
Uh-huh.
I say, go take your driver's license and go get mama a drink.
There you go. Get mama a drink.
Yeah, because they got the little Jello shots from all the other neighbors. And I'm
Oh,
like,
so you guys are all trading?
Yeah,
Like
yes,
you bring?
yes,
Do you
we
bring
do.
Jello shots and get Jello shots, or
Well,
are you guys bartering and trading in the neighborhood?
Yeah, something like that.
I'll give you 2 cotton candies and 3 Jello shots for.
So there's a lot of the people in our community do
Yeah.
what do you call them? Like tubes.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
the
The tubies.
syringes.
the tube shots, the syringe
Tube
shots
shots.
the
for
little
Halloween.
syringes.
Yeah.
No, I use the regular
Nice.
Yeah.
little 2 ounces.
And usually
Nice.
those 2 or 3 of those will have you feeling pretty good.
Yeah, we're going to bring this up too because
Yeah.
Michelle Hess is going to be with us as well. I have my good friend Sarah Polachek is joining us as well. It's going to be a lot of fun. And Michelle has a super cute Halloween costume. She can't wait to debut. I'm not going to. You can tell him if you want to, Michelle. I don't want to say it out loud, because I don't know if you want to give it away. But it is absolutely fantastic. It looks really, really good. Do you guys costume on Halloween night as well?
No,
I wish I would
no.
sweat to death. I'm
Gotcha.
gonna be realistic.
No costume for you, Laney Lerner?
No, I'm just some kind of.
You just dress up like a very patient wife. so the same thing every day.
Wow.
For the last 27 years. A very patient wife. No, that's great. Somebody's got to do it, right? This guy's crazy. He's out of his mind. You know how much sugar is in cotton candy? This guy's going to eat 17 boatloads of cotton candy. He's going to be up for 4 days straight.
You're gonna feel bad for me when you see the line
Yeah.
and how fast I'm trying to keep up.
You did this to
I ain't
yourself
gonna be
because the cotton
sweating.
candy
Yeah.
is so good, so
You
good.
did this
So
yourself.
what is some of the most unique combinations people have asked? Because they can get, you said you can get combos of cotton candy, so they
Yeah.
can mix like strawberry and banana. Or they can do like
it's
traditional
usually strawberry and blueberry.
blueberry. I get that.
Yeah.
So like
Yeah.
the traditional and then
Yeah, so
actually
it comes out blue and pink, and it looks like
Ooh.
psychedelic color.
So you do little cotton candies? Do you big cotton
No,
candies?
they're
Like
full size.
yeah, because you have a full cotton candy making machine.
Yeah.
Of course he does. Of
No,
course
we're
he
not
does.
cheap.
Of course
you
he
get,
does.
You get a full size cotton candy.
So what is the name of your community? If we wanted to invite people out, if you guys are looking for the community in Mineola, what is it called?
So it's a Reserve at Mineola.
Reserve at Mineola. Check it out. Google it. Find the address. Put on your best Halloween costumes and bring a pillowcase, okay? Don't just bring a little tiny guy. Bring a pillowcase. Apparently, that's what the kids are using these
Yeah.
days. Got it.
Yeah.
Oh,
The smart
green
ones.
apple.
Green
So,
apple, yes.
green
okay,
apple.
so the traditional is bubble gum. That's what I thought. So bubble
bubble
gum,
gum, okay.
green apple, banana bonanza, and jolly berry. So I think that's your
That's
strawberry.
the actual
And
name.
then we have 2 other flavors in the back that he opened it and I had to put them in a Ziploc bag so it doesn't
gotcha.
go bad. But
Sure,
it's
sure.
the pink and the blue.
Ooh,
Oh,
I
it's
love
not-
the blue.
the
The
blueberry,
blue's
yeah.
probably one of my favorites.
We try not
Thank
to
you.
mix them up
Sure.
because will take forever.
Yeah.
It'll take
Especially
for-
when you have so many people online.
Exactly. So
No,
I
yeah,
tried
but-
to tell him not to do that.
Yeah. Well, you know,
Maybe
Jeff,
to-
he's a
maybe-
people
I
pleaser.
don't listen.
Exactly.
He wants to make people
does
happy.
not
Yeah.
listen.
He's a people
they
pleaser
want it,
and he
I
doesn't
will make
And
listen.
you
it.
see those right there?
Oh,
Those
yeah.
are the little thing that we wrap them in. It's
Oh,
like I
nice.
have like
So how many cotton candy sticks do you think you'll go through on Friday night? How many cotton
Anywhere
candies will you
between 3
make?
and 400 for sure.
100.
Yeah, 300 and 400.
last year
easily.
we actually sold out.
Holy
and somebody else
smokes.
had some at home and he brought more.
Yes, somebody brought more. And
So
then
you
it-
needed like the cotton candy material or whatever that is, whatever
We
the
ran out.
airy substance that's in those boxes.
No,
you
no,
ran out.
No,
and somebody
we
brought
ran
you
out
some.
of the cones.
Oh, you ran out of the cones.
The cones to put it on.
So
Oh
he was
my
doing
goodness
it in
I
gracious.
felt so bad that they were
People are
coming-
just grabbing sticks out of the yard.
Listen, they were. I had to go inside and go get shish kebab sticks or something, and I'm spinning it onto there, and the people were so excited. They were just staring at me with their eyes like, "Oh, please."
So when we ran out of that, he just put them in a bowl and put it in a bag.
Then we started
Gotcha.
putting it.
But
in
this
a,
is
yeah.
like maybe 1,000.
Okay, wow.
Because I kept
So we're
adding
not
more.
running out.
Sure. Yeah, you don't want to
You'll
run
be
out.
fine.
Yeah, you don't want to run
I
out.
kept getting
Yeah.
more and more.
So the Reserve at Mineola, you guys got to swing by. We're going to be there in Mineola, Florida. You can Google Reserve at Mineola, swing out. It's free to attend, right? You just walk
Of
into the
course,
community,
yeah.
just like a normal
No, it's a
Halloween
great.
community.
It's a great community.
Nice.
People come from all
Yeah.
over. They park
Yeah.
their car and just
Yeah,
walk.
and it
Yeah.
sounds like it's a big enough community where we were talking about so many different types of houses, different types of candy, different types of
Yeah.
decorations, and then not only stuff for the kids, but
Yeah.
stuff for the adults and haunted houses.
Yeah. So
That's
they do
super cool.
For sure, I know they do 2 haunted houses in the community.
Jim's got a good idea. We're going to bring that up in a second. But were you saying you have 2 haunted houses in the community?
Yeah, there's 2 haunted houses in the community,
Nice.
and a lot of scare people.
Yeah,
like,
yeah. People in costumes
yeah,
just running around
including
having a
me,
good time.
You know,
Okay.
little chainsaw action.
Just a little tiny chainsaw.
Just fair warning, it's
An
going to
itsy
happen.
bitsy chainsaw.
Yeah,
So we're going to bring
itsy
this
bitsy
up.
chainsaw will go.
Jim is a problem solver. He's trying to solve this problem for you. He goes, couldn't you have 2 machines running, then swirl one flavor about halfway, and then have another one swirl?
Oh
a
God,
different
no,
flavor?
no, don't do it.
We
I
would be there for
cannot.
days.
That-
I die.
I mean, I understand,
I can
Jim.
barely keep
That's
up with one
not
machine.
a bad idea. He's saying have one machine running one color, have
Yeah.
another machine running another color, and just going from one. That's 2
Yeah,
machines.
Yeah, I can't do it.
See, what would actually happen, Jim, is Jeff would be using both hands, and he would make
Right.
800.
A hot mess.
He would make, there would be cotton candy
Yes.
all over the place.
Yes.
You know, it would just be, the whole world would be covered in sweet,
it's bad enough
sticky
that
cotton candy.
by the time I get to about 300, I can barely see out of my glasses because I got floss all over my glasses.
Oh, from the cotton
Yeah,
candy?
from the cotton candy.
Bro,
I can't.
I want a
can
picture of
barely
that.
See, and you
I
will.
want a picture of that.
You're going to see it
That's
live.
going to be good. That's super cool, and I'm really
Yeah.
happy that this community has kind of been a go-to for so many other communities for
yeah.
people to be able to find something for everybody.
Yep.
You know?
And the crowds have just got bigger and bigger
What time?
over the
What
years.
time would you say would be good if you had young children? What's a good time to start?
5 o'clock.
People
really
start,
starts
12
that
o'clock.
early.
Yeah, about
The little
5
kids.
o'clock.
Yeah. I
Actually,
imagine
the little
so.
kids in our neighborhood start at 3 o'clock.
Gotcha.
After they get out of
Yeah,
school.
so
Yeah, as they
they
get out of school,
will
they
they will
start
start
trick-or-treating pretty
trick-or-treating the
early.
younger crowd between 3 and 5.
Yeah, that makes
and
sense.
then as it gets into 6 and 7, when it starts getting dark,
Yeah.
then they're usually home. And
Yeah,
then
here come the kids.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the bigger kids. Yeah,
What would you say is the latest time where you have a good flow of people in the community?
It starts idling down at about 10:30.
Gotcha. Wow. So
Yeah.
all the way from some little
Yes.
kids at 3 o'clock all the way till
Yes.
really starting
Yes.
to
Well,
spin
that
down
was
around
last
10
year.
o'clock.
That was
Yeah.
last year. This year it lands on a Friday, so people are going to stay out.
Yeah,
That's
Because the
true.
kids don't got to go to school the next
That's
day.
true. That's
yeah,
true.
So
now
we're
you're
gonna be
s-
hammered.
You're scaring me.
Man,
now.
you got. Yeah, I was about to say, are you sure you have enough wands? Like she only got 1,000.
Thanks a lot, honey.
If you went through 400 on a regular Wednesday, this is going to be. Laney brings up a good point. It's Friday night. You know,
Yeah.
so you may have. Do you have people come back? Do they get cotton candy and you see them again?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't doubt it.
Yeah.
I don't doubt it. Would you say you have more? What's your main age range that you see people come to get cotton candy? Because anybody can have cotton candy,
Between
little kids all the way to adults.
12 and 15 years old.
Really? That's
Yeah.
it.
No, some of them trying to get the Jello shots. Oh, I'm 21. I say,
Oh,
quick,
yeah.
what's your birthday?
Yeah.
And if they
Well,
have to
we're-
think about
we're
it,
talking
nope.
Listen,
about
we
cotton
check
candy.
IDs.
We do.
scan
Yeah,
stuff.
no, literally,
I do.
we
You
have
You got
to.
X's. We're checking IDs,
No,
folks.
we
I
have
do.
to.
You know.
I do.
Yeah,
For
'cause you got a lot of
safety first,
slick
last,
kids
and
out
always.
there, yeah.
So Chapman says, question for Jeff: is it difficult wearing your scary face Halloween mask all year long?
Oh,
Burn.
Behave yourself.
He did drop a little winky emoji, so he
Wow.
just letting you know he's kind of kidding. He only blinked one eye though. So
Oh,
he's,
just
he's
one
only,
eye?
He's 50%
Okay,
joking.
we're still cool. We're
50%.
still cool.
He's 50% joking. So then that's going to be a lot of fun because we've done a lot of different shows at your
Oh,
guys'
yeah,
house. We've
for
celebrated
sure.
a lot of different holidays. We've done
Oh,
Christmas
yeah.
shows. I think I actually opened a Christmas gift under your Christmas tree one year.
oh
You
yeah,
did.
that was for the kids.
I,
Yes.
Yes.
I think. Thank you very much. And this is the first
Yeah.
time that Halloween's fallen on a Friday, and we've been able to have like an outside Halloween
Yeah, no,
show,
this is
which
gonna
is
be
super
awesome.
I
super
know.
cool. Because usually
Definitely
it's kind
something
of
different.
close. It's on the 30th or it's on the 1st of November, but that's different. But when you
Sure.
have Halloween falling on a Friday, that's gonna be a rock
Yeah,
star
no,
time
it's
right there.
never happened that way.
So,
not
so
in quite a while.
So we're gonna have the stage set up. You guys can come out again,
Yes.
and right when the sun goes down, we're gonna start a little bit of music,
Yeah.
just some regular music, nothing crazy. We are still going live at 9:05. We're gonna feature all the different types of cotton candy that Jeff and Laney are offering.
Oh, yeah.
The Jello shots as well. We're gonna chat about those as well
Yes.
because why not? We may have to chat about Jello shots maybe twice, maybe 3 times, maybe
Yeah.
4 times. Because listen, once you have one Jello shot, it tastes a certain way. When you have 2 Jello shots, after the first Jello shot hits a little bit, it tastes a little bit different. So we got to try it again.
Of course.
And then you have to have the cotton candy after a Jello shot, and then have cotton candy again after the Jello shot. So at the end of the day, you're cross-faded because you're all hopped up on sugar and alcohol.
Yeah,
And your body doesn't know
pretty
what
much.
to do, so it just has fun. That's what it does. So what is your? I'm going to ask Laney first. What is your favorite Halloween candy? When you reach into anything, what do you hope that you're looking for? What are you looking for when you go and you start going Halloween searching? What do you hope to pull out? Little dum-dums.
The watermelon.
The
one.
watermelon dum-dums.
That's my favorite.
See, Laney, you're I love it. The simplicity is beauty. I love that. What about you, Jeffrey
Is that
Lerner?
'cause of me?
What is your?
Oh, I know his.
Oh, well, hold on a second. What is your?
Wait, no. What? No.
Uh-oh. Here we
What
go.
is it?
Here
Let's
we
see
go.
if you're right.
Here we go.
It's either Butterfingers or
Ooh, I
the
do love a
Reese's
Butterfinger.
Reese's peanut butter cup.
Ooh,
Fine,
I do love
fine,
the peanut butter
fine.
cup. Which one is it? You have
The
to pick
jig is
one.
up. No, it's Reese's. 100%.
Reese's peanut butter cups.
Yeah, and if you got the
Yeah.
double full size,
Bro,
I love you.
Have you? They have dark chocolate crunchy Reese's peanut butter
And
cups.
I've tried it.
Holy smokes,
Yeah.
bro!
I've
I
been
love dark
married to you.
chocolate.
I've known you for
Love
30
dark
years.
chocolate.
I know.
Love dark chocolate.
I know.
What's
I
up,
know
Mama
this.
Floyd in the house? Where there's Mama Floyd, there's a Papa Floyd. Great to see you guys. Thank you for joining us. As you know, these two. Jeff is actually taller than this. He's just sitting on the chair a little bit lower. But
Yeah.
he looks tiny. He
Aw.
looks tiny. Jim says when you do that with the mix, don't hit the brownie. You know, if you're gonna have some cotton candy and some Jello shots, make sure you're not eating them funny brownies, dog. Now we're not
come
gonna.
on.
I'm just saying, that's
a good time right there.
It's a good time right there. That
funny
That's a good time.
That
brownies
won't
are
be offered
great.
to the people Friday night in
No,
the
that's for
public,
us.
but maybe privately, because it's Florida. We can do that here in Florida. So that's so your number one is Reese's Pieces peanut butter cups.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Gotcha. And for you are the watermelon dum dums.
Oh yeah.
Really?
Yeah, we're simple.
Nice. I like that. Got to keep it easy, man. I'm a Kit Kat fan. Kit Kat and Mr. Goodbar.
Oh, man.
Like those are two of my favorites.
I have to check the candy when the kids were little.
Yeah, of course.
Check the candy.
Absolutely. We got to make sure it's not poison.
And there used to be one with like a banana that is a little yellow.
Oh yeah, I know exactly
I
what you're
forgot the
talking
name
about.
of those. But
Okay,
those
I know
are
what you're talking about.
so good.
Really?
Yes.
I remember when as a little kid, and this is so funny, as a little kid, they were like, be careful with your Halloween candy because people may put drugs in it.
Yeah.
And then as an adult, I'm like, where?
Right. And that's why we're there to sample it.
Drugs are expensive. They're not just, where's the drugs?
Where is
All these years, I was told to watch out there. They're going to put drugs in the candy. Never any drugs. Now I'm an adult. Where are the drugs?
No, they did. Your parents did that because they wanted to sample your candy. You just didn't figure that part out. That's what it was.
That's what it
Yeah,
is.
parents just want to
100%.
sample your candy.
I get it, Mama Floyd. Now I
I
get
still
it.
do.
Now
I
get it.
still look. My kids are old enough, but I still go through their. I have to check it.
You got to check it.
I have to make sure
Yeah,
there's
and
no
they-
knives or nothing.
They
in
make
there.
sure to find all your drugs
Yeah,
and
yeah.
give you the candy they didn't.
Okay, now I get it. Michelle Hess comes in and she says Butterfinger or Kit Kat are her go-tos. If you had to
See
choose
that?
one, Michelle, what would it be? What about you, Mr. Jim? For those of you that are in the feed, what is your favorite? You can only choose one. What is your favorite Halloween candy? If you were to see it in the bin, in the bucket, in the bag, that's what you're going to choose right there. Are you going for the watermelon Dum Dum? Are you going for the Reese's Pieces peanut butter cup? Are you going for the Kit Kat? Going for the Snickers? Going for the Sour Patch Kids? Are you going for the Nerds Rope? Like, what are you guys going for? Michelle says Butterfinger or Kit Kat. Michelle
here we
goes
go.
Butterfinger. She goes Butterfinger, hands down. I love it. And one of the fun things about Halloween is just the community aspect is so much fun.
Oh, yeah.
It's so innocent. It's so easygoing. Everybody's just outside having a good time. One of my favorite movies is E.T. And because they dress up for Halloween and they're like going around the neighborhood, and it gives such a good nostalgic feeling of what a neighborhood was like in the 80s, where it's just open. Kids are riding their bikes and they're outside. Now everybody's tied to their phones. They're tied inside. They're stuck on their iPads. They're inside watching everything. Halloween gets people out, man. It gets people out in the open, and people get to see their neighbors, and they can meet people.
Yeah.
Oh, man. So Mama Floyd, she's got to make it real. She says, not to be a downer, but there was a time when sick people put straight pins and razor blades in the candy.
Yeah. I remember those days.
And I remember a while ago, it was like you only took candy that you could take anything.
It was a wrap.
A lot of times
There
there
was
was
wrap.
like caramel apples, and
Oh,
people
yeah.
have different stuff. And then it got to the point where if it wasn't sealed, don't take it. You just don't even take it. Like if it's not a sealed Kit Kat, a sealed Snickers or anything like that. Because there's some crazy people out there in the world. So you got to check the candy. Jim comes in and says 3 Musketeers or Reese's Pieces. Jim, you got to choose one or the other. Is it 3 Musketeers? If you can only pull out one piece of candy, you pulling out that 3 Musketeers, or are you pulling out that Reese's Pieces peanut butter cup? Same for you, Mama Floyd. Hershey bar or Kit Kat? What's your favorite? What's your number one? Like, if you could only choose one, what would it be? And I think I try to think about mine too. Like I was a big 3 Musketeers fan. And I like a Baby Ruth. Baby Ruth in the freezer.
I love Baby Ruth.
Like put the Baby Ruth in the freezer for about
Yes.
45 minutes.
Yes.
Oh man, outstanding. So Jim comes in, 3 Musketeers, hands down. 3 Musketeers. Chris says, growing up, I just figured that folks wouldn't waste their stash to put anything in the candy. Right. Right. Oh, Michelle wants to change. She goes, I'm going to drop the Butterfinger. I'm going Reese's Pieces.
That's my girl.
Reese's Pieces, not Reese's
that's
Cups,
okay. It's
but Reese's
Reese's.
Pieces.
That's
I
all
get
right.
those. Oh man, see the problem with those is the bags are always too small and there's not enough in there for me. Like what used to be a bag when we were a kid, which was like a big bag as an adult, is a very small bag. So I'm just like, "Wah," and then it's gone. And that's it. It's out of here. Jim says, wouldn't waste their stash. Remember, before the 70s, Coca-Cola had real cocaine in it. Which is very true. Coca-Cola's original recipe did have traditional cocaine in it because people didn't know what was going on. And people were like, oh, my God, it's the most amazing thing in the whole wide world. And I can't go to sleep.
Why
Oh, my
can't I
God, I
stop
want another
eating
one.
these
I want another one.
candies?
I want another one. I want another one. I want another one. This is amazing. I love Coca-Cola. This is my favorite thing in the whole wide world. Yay! And it's like, oh my God, nobody's sleeping anymore. And everybody's just drinking Coca-Cola Plus and getting crazy.
Shaking a little.
I have no idea.
Why can't I stop shaking?
Why can't I stop shaking?
Somebody please get me some more soda.
So when you were a kid, did you guys do traditional like trick or treating when you were kids? Did you go around the neighborhood? Because you grew up in New York, right?
Yeah,
Where'd you grow up?
yeah.
And you
Well-
grew up in the Dominican Republic. When did you grow up in New York as well?
Yeah, when I was 14, I went.
Gotcha.
Yeah, but we really didn't have a
Yeah.
lot. We just went around the bodegas or whatever in the
Gotcha.
supermarket and then went back home.
Oh, you go around the supermarket.
Yeah, sometimes they have a little bit of
Okay.
candy.
Yeah.
Some of the stores do in the area, but then that's it. We
That's
didn't
it.
never go up. There's nobody's
Yeah,
building.
a
nothing.
lot
Really?
of the braver kids,
Yeah,
they would
yeah,
actually
yeah.
go into the apartment buildings
and knock on the doors, and
knock
people
on
don't like
people's
that.
doors and
Oh,
trick or treat
really?
and stuff.
Even on Halloween night,
Even
they're
on
like, "Why are you
Halloween,
knocking
I
on my
was
doors, dude?"
not that brave.
Yeah, yeah.
No.
Yeah,
'Cause
yeah.
Traditionally, when you come back outside and you had a really cool costume, there was kids on the top of the roof throwing eggs at you. So
Yes.
It was like, nah.
That nobody
it
went to
spoiled
school.
it.
Basically, nobody went to school. Nobody
Yeah.
wanted to get egged all over them because
Yeah, they would
Really?
throw
that
eggs
was
all over
very
you.
yes, because people will hide eggs for days.
And let them
rotten.
get spoiled.
Eggs are way too expensive now. At least you don't have to
That
worry
was
about
back
that.
in the day.
That's
Too
good.
expensive.
They were like hide the stuff, and people would not go to school. Everybody in the school be like, "I'm not coming tomorrow," because
Really?
Yes, we will miss school.
Oh, yeah.
because people
We
will be
knew not
egging
to go to
people
Just
and do-
because.
just
Yeah.
because it was Halloween. Exactly.
And they would keep eggs for a while and let them spoil.
Yeah,
and
like
let
a
them
week.
so hit you with it.
And
Yeah.
then hit you with
Really?
it. And that
That's New
smells
York.
Oh,
horrible.
bro,
That's
yeah,
New York
that's not
for ya.
good.
Yeah.
So when you guys moved down here, was trick or treating kind of a new concept? A safe trick or treating was kind of a
safe
new
Exactly, yes.
concept for you guys.
I think Austin was what? No, he wasn't even born yet.
No, he wasn't born.
No, he was
When
like
we
a couple of weeks old.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
And then we had we had it in the community, then
Yeah.
an apartment community right there in Ocoee.
Okay.
And it was safe and it was
You're like,
good.
"All right, let's try
And
it
then
out."
when we started moving somewhere else,
Yeah.
then when we were in the 5-acre house, we couldn't. There was 5 acres, so we
Yeah,
couldn't really go. So we
yeah.
had to go somewhere else,
Yeah, another community.
and a different
Yeah,
community
that's
by
when we started
Walmart.
getting into
Gotcha.
the bigger communities, and we started growing into
Really
that.
started
Yeah.
seeing like
Yeah.
what was actually out there.
Oh, yeah.
And then you moved to a community
And
where
yeah.
trick or
And
treating is
then- and
huge.
then
It
when we
took a
signed-
while. You got to
when we-
figure out what you want to do.
Yeah.
When we signed the papers for the new house, they were like, "Oh yeah, welcome to the neighborhood. They do this," and I'm like, "What? Wait a minute, hold
You're
on."
like,
a second,
"Uh-oh."
what?"
We want to
Our
live
house
here.
wasn't even built yet. It was like halfway built.
Yeah, yeah.
And I'm like, we're still coming over here. So we got all the kids. He had a trailer back then.
Okay.
Oh,
And
yeah.
we decorated the trailer.
Oh,
We got all the
nice.
kids and crossed
All,
two communities.
all the kids
Just-
from our community.
Oh my
And
God, it was so
brought-
much
brought
fun.
them
was
into the
two
current
communities
community. We
over
brought
and brought them all. And they would all, man.
And
There
then
must
when-
have been about 20 kids.
And then when
in
we
this
had to go to the
trailer.
bathroom, we went to that house, our house now, because
Yeah.
there was still it had water
It was
and
being
everything.
built.
It was being built, so we stopped at our own house, like whatever, and then
Yeah,
we just
let
going
everybody
around
take
all
a
the
bathroom break.
Jello shops. I was
It
like,
was great.
I
We had
cannot
good
wait for
times.
this. This
Yeah.
is going to be amazing.
Yeah,
and then,
yeah.
And then COVID hit.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
and you guys been talking you've been talking up Halloween to me for a couple of years now. I would say all the way back to 2020, 2021 is when you
Yeah.
guys like, I mean, COVID, of course, you
Yeah.
know,
Oh,
COVID,
yeah.
COVID hit it all the
That's
last
okay.
time.
You
We
know,
couldn't go
But
nothing.
it's been a pleasant experience.
How long would you say? So I would imagine not much trick or treating on 2020 when COVID actually hit. How was 2021? Did it bounce back pretty fast, or did it kind of trickle
Oh, yeah.
back over the next
Yeah,
couple of
Trickled
years?
a little bit.
Yeah.
It was okay. It was
Yeah,
not
it
that
was-
But
bad.
now you guys are full tilt.
Full.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, rock and rolling. Mama Floyd said Kit Kat. I remember the mad scientist made a Kit Kat cake. I'll remember that always. That was a delicious treat, and he made the entire cake with Kit Kats. There was crumbled
Oh my
Kit Kats, there was
God.
Kit Kats in the middle, and the whole outside of the cake. He took Kit Kats and stood them up and made like
No
a full
way.
barrier of Kit Kats on the outside. It was
Where was
super
I for
super
this
cool,
cake?
man. It was super super cool. That was a
I'm sad.
yeah. So that's okay. Listen, she's great at making cakes, and you're good at eating Kit Kats. So I'm
Kit
pretty
Kat
sure we
cake.
can
I
whip
can make
something
a tres
together.
leche one. It's fine.
Cat.
Yes, I know.
Ooh, a Kit Kat tres leche.
Yes.
That sounds delicious.
Okay, fine. I'll do it. Oh
Yay.
my God.
You see how easy it is? She wants to do it. She just needs a little nudge. You know, she just needs a little recommendation.
And we
that's all.
appreciate that
And we
nudge.
Jeff's
Yes.
mouth and belly appreciate the nudge.
Yes,
we
he
all
does.
appreciate the nudge.
Yeah.
I don't have to work on that. It's fine.
Yeah. Well, what about you guys at home? Have you done traditional trick or treating before? Is there a safe place that you go? Did you go trick or treating in your community, or did you find out that you had to go to another community that was kind of a little further away? Like you guys, not too far away, 2 communities
no,
away.
it was great.
Put all the
It
kids
was
on the
well
trailer,
worth it.
pop over to everybody, kind of disperses.
The
Sure.
traffic was like, oh my God.
When you guys would go over there, did you keep the trailer people together? Or did everybody just
No, we
sporadically
kept
No,
spread
they
together.
out?
used to get they.
Because then you got to bring them all home.
Oh yeah, I know.
Yeah, yeah.
What we
Sure.
used to do is we used to drive to the thing up the
Okay.
hill and then let the kids go and then come back.
Okay, that makes
So they
sense.
can hit all the houses and then we move to the next block.
Oh,
You know
nice.
what I mean?
Oh, okay.
Just following
So you
street
guys
over.
moved
Yes,
as
because
a unit.
Exactly.
Our community has a lot of hills in it. The kids are exhausted.
Get that
so
closer.
I'll take them up to the top. I'll take them up to the top of the hill.
Yeah, yeah.
And then wait at the bottom of the hill, and then take them up the next hill.
So you drop them off.
Yeah,
they
at the
trick or
top of the
treat all the way
hills
to the
and
bottom
then
of the hill.
both
Get back
houses
on,
back down.
get back
Yeah.
on the
Oh,
trailer.
Oh, sure.
Then you take them up to the hill again, and the
next
next
highest
block
point,
over.
and let them. Yeah.
That's brilliant.
Oh, yeah.
That's really smart.
yeah,
Did
for
you
sure.
take a percentage of all the candy to
No,
make sure that
but
you
I'm
We
not
had
got
to
ready
check
paid?
it
the
now.
candy.
You know what I'm saying?
I checked the candy.
Lainey checks
Oh,
the
I
candy.
checked.
She's checking.
I checked.
We're checking.
I
the
don't know
candy,
about
kids.
check, but I want to keep some.
We're checking the candy. Michelle said we had a good community in my neighborhood. We even have a couple farmhouses that we told scary stories about.
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh, I love ghost stories on Halloween. That's a great idea. Have a little fire pit, couple chairs out there, and tell some ghost stories. We like
We
that.
can do that.
I remember one time we
never
still lived
thought
in
about
we
that.
still lived in Baltimore. I lived in Baltimore with my family, and there was a graveyard right behind our house. So
Yeah,
it's
no,
like
thank you.
there was a gravel road behind our house, and then there was a huge chain link fence. But there were some couple ways you can kind of like go through the chain link fence.
Ain't
No,
doing it.
let me tell you. So
I ain't doing it.
There was a couple times
Nope.
that we would do something like that. We go to the cemetery. We would just walk around, and the feeling of eeriness was palpable. Man, you could scoop it from the
Yeah,
air.
no thanks.
It was terrifying. It was so funny.
Nope.
Now I will say this, and I'm gonna check this out. But so with Tesla, if you drive into a cemetery with Tesla, you guys have been in the car before. You see the cars. You
I've
see the
seen
people
that.
on bicycles.
I've
You
seen
will
that.
see the Tesla will show you people walking around the graveyard.
And there's nobody there.
I'm
I
out.
see.
And
I
there's
see-
nobody
no,
there.
No, no. I
There's
seen that
nobody there.
TikTok.
Don't start that.
I see people. We need to do that.
Yeah, it'd
I'm
be
not
so
going
much
in your
fun.
car ever again.
It'd be
sir.
so much fun. So Jim said I stayed in the area of home. He grew up in Detroit, Michigan. He's 65 years old now, and that was like 50 years ago. So you pretty much stayed right around that's the small area. Mama Floyd says when I was young, we had a 3-block area that we went in. How many blocks is your community?
It's 10, about 10 of them.
10. So you have
Yeah,
that's
we
a
got
pretty
about
big
10
community.
different streets as it goes across.
Wow.
Yeah, so
Holy
it's a
smokes.
fair sized community.
Yeah, I mean,
you'll be in there all night.
Yeah,
for
you'll
sure.
be in there all night.
Yeah, it'll take you about by the time you're trick or treating on three
Yeah, this
and a
is-
half to 4 hours to walk around.
Wow. So if you really want to hit the haunted houses, hit all the trick-or-treat
Yeah.
spots, wait for your cotton candy,
Oh, yeah.
check everything
And
out,
you're
go
gonna spend
back for
all
cotton
evening
candy,
in
you're
our
going to be there all
community,
night
for
long.
That's
sure.
how big it is.
That's big. That's
And
a
then
big
the one
community.
next to it also does trick or treating, but we do it better.
Gotcha. Yeah,
because those
we
people
do it
come from
better.
our area to come to ours.
Just
Yeah.
saying.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
No,
it's
that's
so
and
cool.
again, if you guys are looking for it, it's called the Reserve at Mineola.
Yes.
The Reserve at
Yeah,
Mineola
in
is where we're going
Mineola,
to be.
Florida.
In Mineola, Florida, we're going to be there on Friday night. So just let us know if you're gonna shoot over and you want to hang out with us, you want to see us, you want to hang out with Jeff and Laney, try the cotton candy. Let us know. Hit us an email, send us a message on Facebook, and we'll make sure that we all find each other. Because like they said, there's a lot of people. I mean, we're talking hundreds, thousands. Like how many people would you say in all night
Well-
from 3 o'clock to 10 o'clock?
Oh no, it'll be a couple of thousand people pass through our community that evening.
Man, that's
For
Especially
fantastic.
sure.
because you're the only one that does cotton candy. So
Well,
the
yeah.
line is going to be ridiculous.
Michelle's like, yo, let's go for a drive tonight.
Let's go.
Let's
I'm down.
Let's find
I'm
a
ready.
cemetery and let's drive
I'm
around
down.
and see if we get.
No,
Let's
Michelle
do it.
has.
Jeff
Don't
definitely
even
did-
think
Jeff,
about
Jeff
it.
definitely does not want
Nope.
to do that at all. Lainey's like, yo, let's go.
No, this is the Walking Dead queen.
Stop it.
Not happening.
But I want Negan.
She wants a
Negan.
Negan. No, it's a Nogan for you.
That's a Nogan. It's not a Yeskin. It's
No,
definitely a Nogan.
yeah, Nogan.
Oh, stop it.
Not
You're
happening.
Fine. You're fine.
And if you're watching Negan, not happening.
Yeah, not happening. No
No,
way.
not
So
doing
you,
it.
you guys sound like you're ready to rock and roll. So
Oh,
walk
yeah.
us through this Friday night. Like, when we walk up to when they walk up to do you guys do decorations for your house as well? Do you like to do some lighting, some inflatables? What
We
do you
have
guys
some
do?
inflatables and we
Okay.
have the Govee lights outside.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Those
The
are on
Gobi
right
lights,
now.
Yeah.
They're on right now
Yeah,
until
'cause-
like midnight.
Gotcha. Because
Yeah.
you keep those up year round. You just change them for seasons.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
That's
We
the way
just-
to do it
we
right
just
This
there.
is a
changed the
permanent
program.
one. He was like, I'm not going up the stairs. I'm not getting younger. And I'm
Yeah.
like, bro.
Really?
Well, he's also not getting. That's just true. We don't want him to crack a hip or anything like that. You know.
That
like-
we went up. It took him like 6 months to put him on.
Yeah. And now they just look really good. So
Oh,
you can
yeah.
just change them for the seasons.
Yes.
And then you do a couple inflatables. I
Just 3 or 4.
really like the inflatables. I think they look really good. You know.
I don't put too much because it's like then I have
yeah.
to move it when the
Yeah.
guy come to cut the grass. It's
Yeah.
like no.
And I will say this. I don't know if we're going to see if we can find one. We'll look around, but a lot of times now, what happens is cemeteries close their gates. They kind of lock it down because
we have a cemetery.
They know that there's troublemakers. Like, well, you don't want to go
around
anyway,
the corner
so.
from where I live.
Yeah.
So if you want to
yeah.
test that theory,
we'll see. We'll see
there,
what we
there
see.
There is one.
We'll see what we see. Maybe at the end of the night when everything is done and the cotton candy's put away and the show is over and everything's packed up, we can go for a little late night Halloween.
I'm sure
drive.
the Lake County Sheriff will be there, but
he's fine.
That's just between
you guys know everybody though. I'm sure they'll let you in.
I know most of the sheriffs.
So Mama Floyd says most cemeteries lock their gates after dark. You have to be inside when the sun goes down. So we're gonna have to camp out in this cemetery and hide.
No, not happening.
And then wait.
Wait, the last time we
Mama
went,
Floyd, I
and
love
they're
you,
going to
but I'm
lock
not
the
doing
gates,
it. No.
but we have to be inside. Which Mama
No.
Floyd's saying is go into the cemetery. What she's telling us is to go into the cemetery and hide. And then, like if you wanted to hide in a department store, you climb in one of the tents and you zip it up, and when they close, now you have free reign. So we'll go to the cemetery.
I mean, he's the one driving.
We'll
so.
go to the cemetery before it closes.
No,
we'll
Billy
hide in
Floyd.
the cemetery. They'll lock us in. It's fine. And then we can drive around and we can see what's going on. See, Michelle has a great idea, which is also a felony, but it's funny. I don't mind breaking into a cemetery tonight. She's ready to go. She's ready to go.
What is wrong with you?
She's got the bolt cutters
Am I like
and everything.
The biggest wuss in the group or something?
Yes.
Yeah, I can see that.
So,
Oh Lord.
oh, they look beautiful.
That's
That's
for
great.
Christmas.
That's
We
great.
did that for Christmas.
So
but
you
I
just
look-
make them spooky colors.
Yes.
Yeah, we make them spooky colors. That's what we do.
And this is when we was putting them on. Actually, look.
Oh, I like the Govey. I like the Govey.
Yeah.
So question for you, because we're going to ask Alyssa as well. What is Alyssa's favorite Halloween candy? What would you say her favorite Halloween candy is? Don't tell her. Don't.
She likes caramel.
Caramel.
She likes a little bit of caramel.
So like
she
what
could
was
put it in her coffee.
like the sugar daddies that were all caramel? Remember those?
Oh, sugar daddy.
Remember
Ones that
sugar
try to pull
daddies?
your teeth out.
Yeah,
I remember.
they're like the sticks, and it
Yeah,
has like the yellow and red
God.
wrapper
Oh,
on the
yeah.
outside. And it's on like the little. What would you say is her go-to Halloween candy?
I don't know.
Yeah, you don't even
No,
know.
I'm embarrassed. I don't know.
I said caramel.
Yeah,
not sure. What'd
let's
you
find
say?
out. Let's find out. What's your favorite Halloween candy? Three Musketeers. Okay. Oh, I love Lifesavers
I knew
gummies.
that.
Love
I didn't-
Lifesavers
yeah, I know
gummies.
that,
So what
yeah.
would you say? Because you have Brittany, Austin, and Alyssa. We have Alyssa with us. So what would you say is Brittany's favorite Halloween candy?
No, she's Snickers, right?
Yes, but also Sour Patch Kids.
Oh, yeah. and
Ooh,
the
I like
Patch
Sour
Kids,
Patch
yeah.
Kids too.
Yeah, that's
Snickers
right.
is out. What would you say is Austin's favorite Halloween candy?
Oh, I don't know. They keep changing.
Yeah, Snickers.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's
I
a
feel like
Snickers
Alyssa
guy.
knows everything about the family.
She
and you
does.
guys don't really
She's
know
the
everything
doctor
about the
over here,
family.
literally.
I like the Skittles gummies. Those are
Ooh,
really
the Skittles
good.
Skittles gummies are good. I like sour Skittles. They're really good too. Like I'll mess up some of them. I'll eat an entire bag of gummies of like the Lifesaver gummies
I found
by
them
myself.
at BJ's, a big bag like this, and I'm like, those are mine.
You're like, I don't need those, but I'm gonna get them.
Oh, I'm gonna eat
Yeah,
them.
I'm gonna eat all of those. We're gonna see how that works, man.
Oh, I also like
Oh, my
Pockies,
God.
the
Yeah.
strawberry Pockies for some
So
reason.
what's the traditional Halloween candies that you guys hand out aside from the Jello shots and aside from the cotton candy and aside from the pernil, which is not Friday but it might be, and aside from the Kit Kat Tres Leche, what is your traditional Halloween candies you guys hand
So
out?
we go with we're more on the chocolate side.
Okay,
So we
so like the Milk Duds, the Snickers, the Three Musketeers, like
we get the
yeah.
assorted bags, but the stuff that's
the
more
Kit
chocolate
Kats.
oriented.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
get that. I get that.
We don't do the bubble gums and stuff like that.
Yeah, I don't really-
Ours is more on the chocolate side.
Yeah, that, when I think about Halloween, I think about Halloween candy. Like when I was younger, I had a problem with sugar. Mama Floyd will attest to this. So I didn't really get a lot of chocolate.
Aw.
You know, so when Halloween would come, it was always chocolate that I was kind of looking
Yes,
for. And then
that's
sometimes
great.
you would have somebody and they just had regular candies and bubble gums, which is okay.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
man,
yeah.
to walk in now, when I was younger, full size candy bars were really the only thing they had. You know, and this
Yeah.
is like going back 35 years, 40 years. Now they have the little minis and they have the little
Oh, yeah.
collections
Yeah,
of
yeah,
everything.
yeah.
Do you guys do full size or do you do the
Oh
minis?
no,
we
minis.
do the standard
Yeah.
size. Some people do, but not this year. The year before.
Yeah.
I look in the bag and somebody say, "Oh, somebody's giving out instant noodle soup," and I'm like, "What?
Like ramen?
Yes, I swear to God. And I'm
Listen,
like, and I
our
told
community
Maxine.
has a
I mean,
big
honestly, I'm
heart.
not even opposed.
Hold on.
They have a big heart.
Maxine was like, "Go get over there and go get
Yeah.
more. 'Cause that's dinner for tonight."
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
And they did.
I can't even be mad
Now-
at that. Yo,
A
toss
package of ramen.
toss some creamy chicken
That's
ramen
an
in there.
attest
I'll
to
grab
our
it.
community.
I'll grab it.
When we run out of food,
Yeah.
we
They
run
give
out
you
of
whatever.
candy,
You
we
just
will
give
give
it
you
food.
whatever we have.
You're getting
so
cans
they were
of beans.
giving out noodles.
We got
I mean,
broccoli. You know, what do we need
and
to get rid of?
The kids were going crazy. You looked in their bags, and they all had ramen.
They got macaroni and
the
cheese.
wildest thing to
We
see.
should do that. We should definitely do that.
Everybody had ramen. We're like,
We should definitely do that. I want to do that now. Get the creamy one. Get the creamy
You
one.
remember that,
The creamy
Alyssa?
chicken ramen is my favorite.
Oh, the beef. Just beef and chicken.
What do you have?
Only beef and chicken.
A can of beans? Oh my God, a can of beans.
Beef and chicken. Jeff, beef and chicken.
Yo, I'll take some green beans. I'll take some corn. I don't care. I'm not picky.
No,
You know,
it's
whatever,
food.
whatever it is free, right? I'm so
You
happy.
gotta eat.
Yeah, I'm so
Oh,
happy. You know, it
Lord.
was one of the funny things, and I remember I dressed up. I was probably 7 years old. I dressed up as like an airline pilot. You know, like and I think I had my mom drew a little mustache on me. It was very
We love
sweet.
you, Mama Floyd.
And there
Aw.
was one time I want to say, and Mama Floyd, you have to correct me on this one, but I was probably 7 or 8 years old, but I remember having like a little blazer on, and I think part of it was part of my dad's like Air Force uniform, you know, like
that's
when
awesome.
I was a very cute kid. I'm a cute adult, giggity. But you know, as a little kid, you know, it was always fun to walk around the neighborhood and to see everybody and have the lights out. Now, when I grew up in Maryland, we had, and I'm sure you guys have this in New York, we had lightning bugs. You know, we had the little lightning bugs.
Oh, yeah.
You see them sometimes in northern Florida, sometimes
Yeah.
in the woods.
Yeah,
But I
yeah.
remember in Baltimore, lightning bugs were super cool.
Oh,
The
probably,
little
yeah.
flickers of beautiful neon green in the sky. It was super cool, you know. And like there was just a really healthy atmosphere. Now Baltimore has changed a lot since I lived there, but it was such a peaceful neighborhood. It was one of those neighborhoods where you're watching the ball game and you got the back doors is open. You have the screen door that's closed, but people could just come and go. Like your neighbors and your friends would stop by. Hey Jeff, hey Laney, how you guys doing?
Yeah,
Just
yeah,
knock
yeah.
on the door, pop in, watch the game for a little
Yeah,
bit.
yeah. That's the way it should be.
World's changed a little bit
Yeah,
now.
no, it's
you know.
definitely not like that.
Definitely.
You know, changed a little bit now where it's, you know, we try to be a little more safe.
Yeah.
But it sounds like your community is a really healthy, awesome,
It
fulfilling,
is.
and wholesome
It is.
community.
And we enjoy living there.
Yeah, yeah.
Because of that.
Yeah,
I mean,
there's some really
you know,
cool
You
people.
got a lot of really good people in there.
Yeah. Yeah,
You
I'm
know,
excited, man.
Some people
four types
chase
of cotton
their way
candy.
mentality.
We got some Jello
There's
shots,
good
4
people
different
here.
types of candy. We're doing traditional Halloween candies.
Yes.
You know, we're doing some. We might even do some tres leches. I'm just saying, maybe a little Kit Kat tres leche. We're gonna
Well,
find
I'm definitely
out.
doing a strawberry one, but I can't. I
Ooh.
guess I can see.
Jim pops in and he said, we have lightning bugs here in East Point, Michigan. Yeah, dude, I miss lightning bugs. Lightning bugs were super cool, man. Like they were just really, really cool, you know, to see that. Now they've replaced lightning bugs in Florida with just 1 billion mosquitoes, you know. But one of the good
and
things
love
again
bugs.
about your guys' community is you guys treat for mosquitoes. So like that's one of the things
Yes.
you don't have to worry about. So when
No,
you come
no
out to the
mosquitoes are
community,
gonna bite
you're
you.
good to go. You know,
Yeah,
like
we get treated 2 days
It's
before
gonna be a
the
little
event.
cold, actually. It's
Yeah.
gonna be in the 70s.
see, and that's good. I like that,
That is
too.
gonna be good.
I like that too because you don't want to be in a costume outside and it's hot.
Yeah.
You know, like
Yeah.
especially this guy because you sweat like a crazy guy. You know,
Listen.
you know what I'm saying. But you're working hard, bro. You're putting out. I mean,
a lot of work.
If you did 400 cotton candies last year and
Yeah.
Halloween did not fall on a Friday.
Yeah, I'm scared. I'm
Th-
literally-
this Friday,
I'm not even
I'm
kidding.
thinking 650 to 7.
No, don't say that.
Should we get more?
God, no, please, no.
You know, you may
No,
need.
I don't know
if we should get
You
more.
may need
We'll
help.
run out naturally.
You may need help.
Yeah.
You may need to take Jim up on his offer. You know, you may need 2 cotton candy machines.
No, we
not,
need Jim to
Do
come
not
down
give
and
him
help
any
make cotton
ideas.
candy.
Yo, Jim, come on down to Mineola.
I'll
Bring
send you
your
the
cotton
Addies.
candy machine.
We'll
and
we'll
you
get
and
it
Jeff,
to-
Jim
we'll
and
get it
Jeff,
set.
Jim and Jeff's cotton candy. Boom.
Yes.
You know, it just goes. It's J&J, baby. J&J CC. You know what I'm saying? Jim and Jeff's cotton candy. It writes itself.
Yes,
It writes itself.
please.
I got to
All
say,
the help.
what is your
I'll take
favorite
it.
cotton candy flavor?
The banana.
The banana.
The banana and
That's
strawberry.
yours as well, right? You
Of
love
course.
the banana. Really?
Oh,
I don't think
yeah.
I've ever had banana cotton candy.
Oh, as you will.
I've had the
as
blue
you will on
raspberry,
Friday.
and I've had traditional, of course, but I didn't even realize they had so many, like the green apple. I didn't know they had green apple cotton candy.
Yeah.
Well,
Wow.
we used to go to this other store in Orlando, but then we find some of them on Amazon, and we kept buying more.
Yeah,
Yeah,
sure.
we
Because
just
I
kept
don't want
buying
to
and
run
buying.
out.
Yeah. 'Cause
Well,
when
you guys have a popcorn machine, don't you? And you have a hot dog roller, and
Yeah.
you have a cotton candy machine.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, we're
Yeah.
opening up it sounds like we're opening up a carnival here.
Carnival.
You know, the rides on Jeff's trailer.
Hey,
We don't
if
have
we
that
run out
anymore.
of cotton candy, we can serve hot dogs.
Yeah, you can
Hot
serve hot
dogs?
dogs.
Oh my God, there'll be a line. I'll never get rid of the kids.
Oh my God.
That's so much fun. And then
Oh, my
ramen.
God.
So we're doing ramen,
You
hot
get
dogs,
one or the
cotton
other.
candy,
No, we're gonna
regular
do ramen.
candy,
Ramen
Jello
is good.
shots. Tres leches and maybe some
Imagine
pernil.
if I gave out hot dogs. Oh my God, the
No,
line
no, no,
would
no.
never
We're doing
end.
ramen. Ramen is cool.
We're doing ramen.
The ramen,
Ramen, yes.
Just the bricks of ramen.
Yeah, just bricks of ramen.
What? I
I'm
gotta
going
feed
to
them
Costco.
too.
Everybody's getting
I'm going
ramen.
to Costco.
Jim said, I used to work in a carnival for a season. So Jim worked in a carnival before, right? Doesn't this have carnival vibes? I feel like it has carnival vibes, Jim. That means what Jim's telling me is he's the perfect man to be your second cotton candy guy.
I'm telling you, I'm
That's
gonna
what
send
I'm
him the
hearing.
address. Let's do it.
That's what I'm hearing. Jim, we're excited to have you, bro. We're going to have Jim coming down from
All the
Michigan to help.
I will take your help.
Jim and Jeff's Cotton Candies. Here we go, baby.
These kids
we're making
will
it
wear
happen.
you out.
Have you ever tried to swirl all 4 cotton candies together? Just for you.
No.
Not for the line, because
No.
it would take forever.
would
No,
take too
by
much.
the time I pour it in,
Yeah.
it's already spitting it out just as fast. So
Really?
trying to get that.
Okay,
yeah.
so you that makes sense. You only have one machine, so you can only do one flavor at a time.
Yeah.
Pour a
No,
little
I
bit
can-
in, try to
what I
strand,
do is when
put a second
somebody-
flavor in, but you got to
Yeah.
wait
What
till
I
that
do is I
first
take
flavor
a
is
cup,
done.
I take a cup and
Yeah.
say you want 2 flavors.
Yeah.
I will mix it in a cup ahead of time and then pour it in
Together.
and it's gonna taste
Is
that way.
it powdered or is
It's
it
powdered.
It's a
liquid?
powder.
Oh, it's a
Yeah.
powder.
Yeah.
It's like sugar,
Okay.
sugar
Sugar
powder.
floss.
Sugar
Yeah.
powder.
Does it combine the colors?
Yeah.
Yeah, I imagine so.
Yeah. So if I pour it in a
So
little
if you
bit,
did banana and blueberry, you're not going to have swirls of yellow and blue.
No.
You're
So-
going to have yellow and blue together.
no. So the way to do it is, if you want just to taste the 2 flavors,
Yeah.
I mix it in a cup and then I drop it in.
Gotcha.
So you're gonna taste both.
You're gonna
flavors.
taste both
But if you
flavors.
want to see 2 different colors,
Yeah.
I drop in the color as it starts to floss.
Yeah.
I go spin, and then before I'm like partially done,
Yeah.
I drop in the next color, and now I make
And
a
like you
nice
said, as
pattern.
soon as it hits, it's going.
yeah, it goes fast.
Yeah,
Wow.
but we tend not to do
It's
that because
instant.
it takes forever. 'Cause
Right.
it has
No,
to-
I understand, but I'm saying for
Yeah.
scientific purposes, if it was just us
Yes.
together, I'd be interested to
The,
see.
the first test, you can do the first
Yeah,
test.
what all 4 would taste like. This is going to be very. I'm wondering if the person giving out ramen was a dentist. They're like, listen, no sugar.
Yeah.
The sugar's going to rot your teeth.
I don't
man.
know.
You know what we're going to do? Noodles. We're doing noodles.
we'll just get,
Nobody ever lost a tooth to noodles.
No,
No.
that's
You know,
food.
no.
We're just gonna have high blood pressure. That's
People have lost a tooth to a lot of sugar daddies.
oh my god.
You know what I'm saying?
And what was that
My-
other
my-
candy that I used to?
One of my
pull your
first teeth
out?
I ever lost was to a chocolate turtle. It was a caramel
now
turtle.
and later.
Yeah, no, now and later, that'll
Those
kill you.
were horrible.
Well, the problem with now and later is
the ones that pull out, like if you had a cap or something.
oh
what do you call
gone,
it?
gone.
Filling.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
was-
See, people used to mistake now and laters with Jolly Ranchers. Jolly Ranchers were a little
Yeah.
different, where you can crack a Jolly Rancher, no problem. But
Oh,
a now and
yeah.
later, you're not doing it. When you bite down,
Yeah.
you're done.
Yeah,
you got to wait for it to
literally,
melt
you had
and
a
go
tooth
away.
Now and
Yep.
later it's gone.
Oh yeah. Rose Kirby pops in. She says, "Hey folks, just want to wish a happy Devil's Night, Halloween, and All Souls Day from across the pond." Rose Kirby, thank you so
Aw,
much,
beautiful.
Rose Kirby. Thank you very much. Happy Devil's Day to you as well, and an All Souls Day from across the pond. That's awesome. Thank you for stopping by, Rose. I appreciate that. We have some people, because we're streaming on a couple of different platforms here. So we're streaming to Kitchen Killaz on Facebook, also YouTube and Twitch, but we're also streaming to our good friend Christian Basil's website, The Legend of the Traveling TARDIS.
Oh,
So
my
we're streaming
buddy.
to his YouTube stream right now. So thank you guys. A huge shout out to Christian Basil for allowing Kitchen Killaz to kind of like, co-create.
Yeah,
we're
of
getting
course.
together. We're doing a Thanksgiving special. Christian Basil, The Legend of the Traveling TARDIS. So it's going to
Yeah.
be Kitchen Killaz features the Legend of the Traveling TARDIS's Thanksgiving special.
Oh, outstanding.
So we're bringing in people from that are going to be remoting in from Canada. They're going to be making dishes from all over the country,
that's
from
awesome.
across the pond. Everybody's going to make their holiday dish. We
Yeah.
celebrate Thanksgiving here, but everybody celebrates some type of holiday.
of course,
And
yeah.
from my understanding, we're going to have a chef on site that's going to be sitting with us. We'll go over that in a little bit. That's going to be sitting with us, going over some of the traditional Thanksgiving items and menus and stuff like that. But we're streaming right now, The Legend of Traveling TARDIS. A huge shout out to Christian Basil. Thank you very, very much, sir, for allowing us to stream there. And I was wondering, where are all these interesting people coming from? Because our Kitchen Killaz crew, we're criminals, baby. We're criminals.
Just
we're
saying.
sexy. We're dangerous. We're criminals. But you get somebody of proper speech, proper etiquette, definitely from The Legend of the Traveling TARDIS. 'Cause
Yeah, yeah.
Rose Kirby, she got far too much class to be a Kitchen Killaz fan. No way. Far too much class. Jim says, I heard a few days ago something about them wanting to take away Devil's Night. They're planning to do something different. Okay. Now
Really?
this is across the pond. So
Oh,
we celebrate
got it.
Halloween here.
Oh, okay,
I think
okay.
in the UK they celebrate what's called Devil's Night.
Oh, got
So
it.
they celebrate a little bit differently. That's interesting.
sneaky
That's
little
interesting.
devils.
What are they going to replace it with? You got to replace it with something.
I've never heard of such a thing.
It's going to be interesting to see how this goes. But that's Fantastic. I'm really looking forward to Friday night. It's going to be a lot of fun. We're doing live music. We're going to stream live at 9:05. Originals and covers. Regular Kitchen Killaz show, but with a Halloween twist, baby. We have Michelle Hess. She's going to be joining us. She's got a fantastic costume. Our good friend Sarah Polachek's joining us as well. She's going to be in costume. My good friend Nate Dogg is going to join us as well.
Sweet.
So he'll be there on Friday night.
All right.
We're going to be spinning up 4 different types of cotton candy, 27 different types of Jello shots. And that's not true. 1, maybe 2. Maybe lime and strawberry, or just strawberry
Whatever
Jello shots. What
want.
are you thinking?
I got you.
Oh, strawberry. I'm doing strawberry.
What kind of rum? You doing like a coconut rum? You doing like a dark rum, a light rum? You doing like a...
No, I'm doing the gold.
Oh yeah, it's Bacardi rum. Gold.
Okay. Gold.
Oh, well, that's going to be fantastic.
Yeah.
That'll be delicious. Rose says, hi, I hope you have a great Halloween. Chocolate's the best because you don't have to buy it. You don't have to bite it. It melts in your mouth.
See that?
I like you, Rose. Rose Kirby, what is your favorite Halloween candy or your Devil's Night candy? What is your favorite go-to candy? What would it be? I think right now we have the watermelon dum-dums. We have the Reese's Pieces peanut butter cups. We have Three Musketeers back here for the lovely Alyssa. I'm a Kit Kat fan. I think Michelle Hess was Butterfinger, but she went to Reese's Pieces. You know, and then Mama Floyd had a couple as well. She was trying to choose between some. I think she made a choice, but we're trying to go through and figure out what everybody's favorite Halloween candy is. If you could choose one thing, you reach into the basket. What do you hope that those dainty little fingers feel, and you are filled with excitement knowing you're pulling out that watermelon dum dum, you're pulling out that Reese's Piece of peanut butter cup? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm very, very interested. It's always interesting to see what people what's their favorite candy, because a lot of times you can trace it back to nostalgia. It's something they loved as a kid. You know,
always.
Like a lot of times.
I hear that a lot,
and
especially when the adults come. I actually you're going to see this live, but some of the adults will actually cry because I bring them right back to their childhood.
Yeah. It's a more innocent time. It's a more innocent time.
You're going to see it with the cotton candy.
The cotton candy,
yeah.
With the cotton candy.
You'll literally see the parents cry.
Really?
Yeah.
They're like,
that's so
wow,
sweet.
like this is something special.
Yeah,
a lot of people with my old job used to be like, "Oh, you live right there." She goes, "Yeah, we're the one that does the cotton candy." They're like, "That's you?" Oh my! I said, "Yeah, that's my husband. He does the cotton candy." She goes, "Oh, I'm going to be in your house very soon," and I'm like,
man.
"Okay."
So this is like your Super Bowl for that cotton candy machine. This is the night.
It is.
It's coming up.
Yeah, for
sure. Do you do anything? Do you give it a pep talk before, like, "Hey, cotton candy machines, me and you, bro. Like, we're going to make this happen."
Remember last time when you thought it was broken and it was like we had to close down early?
Oh no, that was heartbreaking.
It was bad.
Have you guys tested the cotton candy machine? Is it up and running?
He did it before.
You got to
But I have spare parts, and
Bro,
I'm a repairman, so we're good.
We got to test it. It's so let's see here. So Rose said, right, focus on Thursday is Devil's Night, on Friday is Halloween, and Saturday is All Saints Day or All Souls Day. Oh, okay. So it's a 3 night. Is that's interesting.
I like that.
So Thursday is Devil's Night. Friday is Halloween. Saturday is All Saints Day or All Souls Day.
Oh, wow.
Interesting. Jim says, hey, you remember the song Boris the Spider? Can you do something spooky with it? Boris the Spider. My introduction to Boris the Spider is from a movie called The Saint with Val Kilmer, where there was a guy named Boris, and Val Kilmer referred to him as Boris the Spider. I don't think I've ever heard that song before. I don't know. I have to give it a listen.
The name Boris reminds me from True Lies, remember?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. 100%.
Yeah, that's what brought me back to.
I'm a Monster Mash guy, so that's like... The Monster Mash. That's I love that song. Like, that's my Halloween song, you know. So I gear up ready to do the Monster Mash.
Oh, I have a lot of Halloween music that we usually play.
Yeah. Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, when we get there, right when the sun goes down, we'll start some music. We'll hook up a little playlist and everything. So we'll get some Halloween music playing for you, some spooky stuff, stuff. I'm getting over Friday night partying, then Saturday night, Sunday morning, Dead and Breakfast, a monster marathon of 5 films. What are your 5 films? Oh, that's a great idea. So let's do it real quick. What's your favorite spooky Halloween film?
I have 2.
Okay.
Which is The Addams Family.
Okay.
1 and 2.
I gotcha.
And Hocus Pocus.
Did you see Hocus Pocus 2?
Yes.
Was it good?
I liked it because they brought everybody back.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Good.
They made
so everybody reprised their roles.
And then they did like little Easter eggs in the movie from the original movie, which I actually enjoyed. And I'm like, oh, I know what that is.
So Addams Family and Addams Family Values, and then Hocus Pocus.
Yes.
Nice. What about you, Jeffrey Lerner? What's your favorite Halloween movie? Michelle's
Going back in time,
Yeah.
it's going to be the original Exorcist.
Oh, dude, that's a good one.
Wow.
Dude, The Shining's
Shining.
fantastic. That's a really good one.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, Silent Hill. Remember that?
Oh, and Silent
Hill's
Hill.
That's a really good scary
That is
movie as well.
definitely.
Really good.
Yeah.
What are your five films? What is that, Rose
Oh, now
Kirby?
we need to find out now.
Alyssa, what's your favorite scary movie?
She loves scary movies.
Chainsaw Massacre 2.
She's so decisive.
She scares
Chainsaw
me.
Massacre
She is
2.
up there.
That's a really good one. I like scary movies too. You know, they're a lot of fun. Like Halloween movies are very interesting. Like the original Halloween with Mike Myers and Jamie Lee Curtis.
You know-
Absolutely
Yeah.
terrifying,
You know
man.
which one?
As a
actually,
kid, that
Nightmare
that
on
game-
Elm Street is my like terrifying go-to. Freddy Krueger
Yeah.
is my terrifying go-to Halloween
Yeah.
movie. Like Nightmare on Elm
Wait,
Street
what was the
1.
one with the windows? The oval windows.
The oval windows. I don't know.
Oh
I'm
my
interested.
God, what was that?
No,
movie?
that movie that it actually stopped me
Ooh.
from going anywhere.
Really?
Final Destination.
Oh, really?
Oh,
Oh, bro.
stop.
All of those. I
Dude,
stopped driving.
Anytime,
I stopped going.
anytime anybody sees a log truck at all, they're like, "Nope, I'm not going to be behind this
Exactly
guy.
right. Yeah,
I'm not
I'm not
going to work for
following
me.
you.
Nope,
Not
nope,
even
nope,
gonna
nope,
be
nope."
close.
You know, so there's Michelle Hess says Nightmare on Elm Street is my top classic scary movie, but I watch Doctor Sleep all the time, which is the sequel to The Shining.
Really?
If you've never seen Doctor
I've
Sleep,
never seen that. I didn't
absolutely
even know
fantastic.
that was a thing.
Yeah, so you know how in The Shining they kind of follow the young boy?
Yes.
This is the young boy as an adult, and he's been
No
dealing with The
way.
Shining his whole life.
Oh my
He
God!
has-
Thank you.
It is
listeners.
fantastic. It's really,
I am
really,
definitely
really good.
watching that.
I agree. So let's see. I love Bourneville rum and raisin, but Cadbury's chocolate. Oh, that's a good one for a Halloween
the
candy
Easter
right there.
eggs. The
Good.
chocolate Easter eggs.
Boris the Spider was sung by The Who in 1966. I'll have to give it a listen, Jim. Thank you very much. So that's interesting. So your favorite scary movie is the original Exorcist. If you had to choose one, that's the one you would go with?
That's
a
my
scary
top.
one. That's a scary
Yeah.
one. I hear you.
What about Saw? You like
Ooh,
Saw?
Saw's
No,
good.
Saw was good,
Good,
but The Exorcist
good.
with the thing, the pea soup and all that stuff, man, I just
Crazy,
as a child, there was
As a
days
kid.
on end that I didn't sleep.
What was the
movie.
first horror movie you ever saw as a kid, or what was the first like horror movie that you ever saw?
I mean, I've seen a lot of them, but it's like I don't. Oh my God, I don't like. I have to look at the documentary first.
Yeah.
Because with the Saw, I have to see how it's made, and then I can watch it. Because otherwise,
yeah.
I can't sleep.
Oh yeah,
But when
yeah.
you were young, what was your first scary movie when you were coming up? When you were a kid? Freddy. So
And Jason.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Michael,
So,
forget it.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Absolutely. Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Absolutely. What about you? Was it The Exorcist?
Yeah.
Yeah. I imagine so.
Oh wait,
Blair
what was that
Witch.
other one?
Well, Blair Witch was a good one too.
Oh,
that was
no,
a
no, I
good
remember
scary
what it
movie
was.
right there. That's
The,
true.
the one that really
Blair.
scared the crap out of me was Amityville Horror.
Oh, Amityville Horror is a scary one too.
Yeah, I watched that at 12 years old.
I remember.
Didn't sleep.
I was in.
Not happening.
I was in Maryland at the time, and I was a little kid. And sometimes I would go downstairs, and I was up late. But my parents, they had the kind of furniture where you could take the cushions off everything and make little forts. So I would like make little cushion forts. And I remember one night I fell asleep in front of the TV, and this is back when at the end it would go static.
Oh my God.
You know, all the
no.
TV stations were done. There was no 24-hour TV stations. It didn't happen, you know. It would go static. So I remember falling asleep, and when I woke up, The Night of the Living Dead was playing.
No.
And I was young. I was very young. And
That would have been.
I didn't really know what I was watching. I was just like, but I was amazed by what I was watching. I'm staring at this, and then come to find out, I'm like 5 or 6 years old watching Night of the Living Dead, you know. Mama Floyd says, not to bore you all, but Mom, but November 1st is All Saints Day, November 2nd is All Souls Day. Halloween was originally a religious holiday, All Hallows Eve, when the church prays for all of our faithful departed. With the faithful departed. All Hallows Eve is a vigil of All Saints Day, November 1st, when we remember the saints that came before us. All Saints Day is followed by All Souls Day on November 2nd. So there is your bit of education. Right there
That's a lot
by
of education.
Mama Floyd. You know, thank you very much, Mama Floyd. Michelle Hess says Watcher in the Woods by Disney. Watcher in the Woods. I haven't heard of this movie before.
I'm
Watcher
about
in the
to
Woods
find out.
by Disney.
So now there's 2 movies I'm going to be watching.
Yeah, we got to figure them out, man.
But
Yeah.
you know what's funny? After all those movies that came out,
Yeah.
when the Wayans brothers started making fun of all those,
Yeah.
it's the funniest thing ever.
Like Scary Movie, and when they
Yes.
started coming out with all the parodies.
and then it was like
To bring it back to
and
humor.
then when the dining room and they say, oh, and then nobody's gonna get up to give me a seat, and the guy with the wheelchair, so here I keep it one for you, and I'm like, dude, that's freaking hilarious. So it's really
added
funny.
humor to the horror.
Yes.
Yeah, added
So
humor
it's
to the
like-
horror. Jim says the invasion of the pod people. Now, Jim, you got a couple years on us, man. So when did the invasion of the pod people come out? That sounds terrifying, by the way. If you guys are looking for another scary movie, Fire in the Sky. Fire in the Sky is a terrifying movie about an alien abduction. It is absolutely amazing. Like, it's a really good movie, but it's a scary movie. Fire in the Sky is a scary one. Invasion of the Pod People, I'll have to check that out. So thank you guys so much for joining us tonight. We're about to hit our hour limit. A huge shout out to Jeff and Lainey. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. I'm super excited for Friday night.
Oh, yeah.
We're doing 4 different types of cotton candy. We're doing some delicious Jell-O shots. We're doing the traditional Halloween candy. We're also going to have some Halloween music playing. Come to the Reserve at Mineola.
Yes, in Mineola,
That's right.
Florida.
You can get there pretty much whenever time. If you have little kids, you know, you would try to get there a little earlier, 3, 4, 5 o'clock if you have little kids. But understand it is a Friday night, and everybody's going to be out and having a great time till 10:30 at night. So by all means, make sure you swing by. There's a couple really, really cool haunted houses as well. Some delicious candies everywhere. Some really beautiful houses decorated in a wonderful, wonderful way. And of course, we're going to have all this cotton candy that Jeff Lerner and Jim. Jim's coming down. Thank you, Jim. He's going to come and bring a cotton candy machine, so we're going to make it happen, man. Michelle has said, Invasion of the Pod People. I watched with the ramen, and Mama Floyd says, don't forget the ramen. That's
I'm
right.
going to Costco tomorrow.
Yes,
we will make it
We're
happen.
just creamy chicken and beef ramen for everybody, baby.
Yep.
We're just throwing it. If we run out of cotton candy, that's okay. We got ramen. I'm just saying.
Let them
We're sending you home with sweet and savory. We're giving you dinner and dessert and a Jell-O shot.
And I got the hot dog grill.
And you got the hot dog grill.
Stop
You know,
it.
and the popcorn machine. We got a popcorn machine. We got a hot dog grill. We got a cotton candy. Jim's run a carnival before. He's going to come down and help us put the whole thing together. I'm super, 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 super excited. Also, we didn't even get to make it here, but here's some pernil.
That's what's for
That's
dinner.
what's for dinner.
Yeah.
Because my sister's coming into town, so she asked me to make that because I made it for my brother
So good.
in the crock pot. So she's like, I'm like, fine, I'll make it for you, I guess.
So yummy. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for joining us tonight. Tonight, joining us for Jeff and Lainey Lerner. A huge shout out to both of them for swinging by and hanging out with us. We're going to see you guys Friday night at 9:05. We go live. We're going to be at the Reserve at Mineola in Mineola, Florida. Be sure if you're excited to swing by, if you would like to stop by and see what's going on, make sure you hit us up at KitchenKillaz@gmail.com. Follow us on all social medias. We're going to get into our barbecue sauce and our seasonings this Wednesday on our Patreon-only show, patreon.com/KitchenKillaz. Other than that, you guys have a wonderful night. If we don't see you, happy Halloween. Stay out of trouble. Happy All Saints Day. Happy All Souls Day. Happy All Cotton Candy Day. Enjoy that and swing by for some delicious, tasty ramen.
Ooh,
you guys have a good night. Lynn Floyd says, you and Lainey have the same haircut. Get out of here. Here's a barbecue.
I didn't listen to that voicemail. I'll tear open that letter you sent. Don't you tell your friends I want you back. I gotta leave you now and unread, because you've already said those words that switch my heart to dead from loving you. So you'll stay ghosted and I'll stay full.